So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. Incompletion, but they go in the wrong direction. They lost some yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out.
Rush it. So I knew you was going to rush it and not take the inside, man. I knew you was going to rush it, bro. It's like, hey.
Another shot here on the ground.
Bitch. Oh, okay. I'm about to say. If they would have made it do that, though, that was crazy. Yeah, you'll see 35. He the game for him.
He dragging him. Why he crazy?
He the game for him.
That is dragging. Good God Almighty.
We're the single.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It'll be second down.
Yeah, that's the all right.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
There you go.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings.
Yeah.
The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Oh, shit. I remember.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's third and 10.
It's confident enough. He's single.
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
See that?
Trey Tucker, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Desperados have 11-0 in their sights as they add on to their lead.
Killed yourself. I'm a big member.
Plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
You get out there. That's fire, bro. It's funny that, like you said, like at this point, we ain't got to do nothing. Like, it's really just however the fall now. What? Like the thing, niggas get hurt, you know what I'm saying, next week type shit. Word up. Yeah. It wasn't like you were hurt. It was some more like some more shit like this. Yeah. Like that. damn slip. That shit, I think that shit about to hit, man. That's how we gonna start the week off. Cause I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm gonna take some correct, like some straight bets. I'm gonna take some unders on that LA on both teams. That seemed like a real sale game. You know what I'm saying? It seems just too much guaranteed.
We trying to figure out why the fuck that the boys in OT.
Ooh,
Idiots. I mean, not OT, but
why they want to buzz it?
yeah.
Nah, bro, RJ, bro, you know, bro, that shit go out the window, bro, when it's time to hoop, bro. These niggas don't hoop, bro.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Nico gotta come out there.
Slide that.
Please welcome your 2027 New Orleans Saints.
We get popped. Thank you.
On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. He's got his defense playing well. They enter this one coming off the shutout in the win a week ago.
Yeah.
On the other sideline, it is the head coach of the Saints. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are.
Yeah, man. They in my division. I ain't gonna speak on them. I'm gonna try to just let it just. Hopefully, don't nobody notice. I'm hoping for. Yeah.
19 Tiger.
Only a gain of one on the game's opening play. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago. It's a part of their victory.
At the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to
We
throw.
didn't keep going.
The second down throw is incomplete.
On second down.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Rolling to the left. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Back to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
City, first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Mexico City.
Right back to him on first down. Running room hard to come by as
Yes,
he'll
sir.
get ahead for a yard. B.J. Hill shuts it down there.
And 9.
From the 41, here's second down and 9. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
A gain of 12. First down, Desperado.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
Oh, what's that?
He goes down. There is a flag there on the play. I think that's going to be holding on the offense.
And we're looking ahead to the playoffs.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third
A
down.
gain of 9 brings up third down.
We'll try to get this one on the
Oh,
ground.
oh,
And that's
oh,
not
oh,
gonna be
oh.
nearly enough.
Yeah, yeah.
But fourth and long coming up.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a nice return there. He is taken. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they won't catch up.
That foot. Okay, we're gonna get that dude.
I'll give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9. At the 49.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he's looking for there.
On the cover.
And third down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Mexico City first down.
He'll look to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards.
2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here's 2nd and 2. As they try to run it here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker.
What a
Only
raise
give him a
is
yard,
going
so
up
it'll
this
set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
That's into the hands of Tucker.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Mexico City first down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. This offense moving quickly, and we'll try to get set.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will score! Touchdown, Desperado. 2nd touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
I'm going to tote that rock now. Rock toter. Not a rock smoker. You know? Oh, yeah, glowed up. Showed up. Glowed up.
Just going to run it here up the middle. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a
Glowed up when I showed up.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Yes, sir. I'm gone.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll stay on the ground.
That's you.
Time runs out on this first half of play.
I was on Jimmy Horn.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It is week 13. Things starting to get a little nervy in some circles. The home stretch starting to creep closer. Let's go to the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at venerable Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take
Let's
on
go.
the LA
That was a great play call.
And this is...
Look at that. That's the motherfucker winning MVP and shit.
I'm telling you. You had like 18 people.
That shit ain't no shit.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Mexico City first down. A gain of 15. First down, Mexico
They'll look to
City.
throw here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I mean, I won't be rolling.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Mexico City. His big game.
Step up, break off. They got a pick.
It is brought in the end zone. Panarella McMillan. Touchdown, Desperado.
Touchdown.
That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
You traded Leggett.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those.
Okay, break.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
See him in the hole.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10. At the 27-yard
To the
On
ground.
your feet. On your feet.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get
Like
back
that.
to the
Don't like it
line.
like that.
That is-
That's
maybe
it.
a yard.
He's
Bye-bye.
to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. Now gives up the middle, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
19 left.
Bullshit.
On the move,
Get out of there.
he'll try and get there on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Mexico City. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will score again.
Unless you get sticky on that motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Get through there then.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other
In
side.
there
Yeah,
too.
and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
That's hard. What the fuck?
Ready? Stop. Cougar 19. 19 type. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking left side. And
Yeah, of course.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the
Score.
lead here in the final minute of play.
Copy.
We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with it.
5.
So Well, it's a win for our visitors. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all.
Yeah, for sure. I see that beard. I see them get the shit together. Oh, roll it too. I tell you that. Oh yeah. Boys ought to get it shaking like bacon. Straight talk. Bang, right in there. That's it. Bang 8. And that was playback we call it. Playmaking.
Bang 8. You just know that shit nigga in the fucking
Bang 8.
Ooh, can you cover that?
You see the 12s. You see the 12s. Spider. It's time to dance.
Let's go, Slips.
Pop out. Hey.
I got some pop out too, bro.
That's it. My shirt. Made it go. Make time. Make time.
Ooh, Carlo.
That shit Raleigh, ain't it? That shit too. That shit Raleigh. Yeah.
Okay, man. Okay. Okay.
That shit Raleigh. Huh? You feeling that? Oh, yeah, for that, right. Fucking with the 12s, all right. What comes that? That. You hate me now. Gotta have a hat. That change the gear, man. Nico.
Me. I'm not, you know, look, I thought I was going to stay with me.
Oh. Why?
Move, man. We need gas, man. PRA way. That PRA way. That PRA way. That coach a rebound.
With the fries, it's over for them, ain't it? What, the fries? Or you reheating them? You just touch them. You done doing it? Lord have mercy. You all right? What's the rebound? Put it right here.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in... They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He finds the big tight end, Trimble. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Crazy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
19, Charger, 19, Mustang, 50, 19 tight, 19 tight.
That is incomplete. Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Good for a Mexico City first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. A strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First down.
A gain there of 21. And that will be a first down.
Mexico City.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Cougar 19.
This one is caught by Turpus. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
60
2nd
Bucks,
and
70
4.
Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Buccaneers 15-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Runner, 18, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down.
79 Broncos.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin. Touch.
Ready up. Here we go, here we go. First Viking, 18. Panther 11. Ready, ready. Cup 19. Cup.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for Mexico City. First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll give on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down, Desperado.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19, Charger, 65.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Warriors, Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll take a shot here. back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
19-18. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
19, try, go.
Cross, left side, caught by his running back. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. This defense holding tight now from the 3-yard line. They'll try to stop third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mexico City. They'll begin here on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
A big play on that one. 37 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
5 minutes for this up 5, which checks out.
And the Mexico City first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Gives him a gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly
and he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Desperado. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Good drive.
Postseason challenge. Lunch, play, and vote to an exclusive digital defense in the U.S. and Canada National Challenge by tonight. Fans with a chance to win a trip to the Indian Finals.
Let's go now. 76.
Drive will start on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Second and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Come on, Cuddy.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the snap. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's intercepted. Picked up by Zion
Cougar 19.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Touchdown, Mexico City. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Mustang 19. 70, 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Smith on the tackle. Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Come on, ready.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he's in. Touchdown, Desperado. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Here we go.
To the ground, first down run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
79 Broncos. 19, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, check that. Street.
Now a give up the middle. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Second and 9.
69.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here we go. One final play. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So it's a win for our visitors. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December.
Scotty Barnes.
We gonna ride with Arden? If you got these three with us, if you got this, yeah, you got Mitch. What's happening? What do you got? William Dane Jr. Yeah. Get up. What do you got? I'm gonna skip that down and see what happens. What do you got? Going right back to him. Nah, right back to Boyles, Larry Boyles. You took on KMPRA? Boyles. Two. You did, right? Let's go. So you need this one, Connor. I want different. I don't skip the last two so I get to the house. Lovely.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of the border to the vibrant capital of Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Desperados of Mexico City. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys, well, they're struggling at this point in the year. Just 2 wins over their last 7. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team.
Grab a spider. Yeah, try getting him.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shelling through the defense. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries for an even 100 yards.
And while they locked up the #1 seed last week, I don't expect them to change what they do in the running game. I expect them to continue to play the exact same way, but with a change up in personnel because they want to make sure that the #1 guy has fresh legs for the playoffs.
For a lot of people, the MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week, and they're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks there.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Desperados get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He's chirping, too. Talking, too. Bad five.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Desperados are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Defense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? They'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we're going to be successful in this one.
The Colts are going to get him.
I need to stop it.
JT Tuimoloau able to record his 5th sack of the season. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
Especially a long third down run. It's so good.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They'll look to throw here. Pressure comes and down he goes. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now back to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That might... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That was good tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they can't bring him down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Back to throw here. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Colts.
They'll drop the throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16.
Mexico City, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Drop 50, go.
They'll set up a throw. To the left side, he's got McMillan. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. And pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Cougar 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready up.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far.
Swinky.
That's been unbelievable.
We needed that.
About a pack, Cleveland up.
No, sir.
Offense back out there.
Don't make Mitch go for 60. Don't make D. Mitch go for 60.
What do you expect from him in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions, Buffalo 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. Big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Desperados come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, barely the line? Chill, Raps. Raps on.
Fucking nigga contract stuff.
And they gonna beat Detroit.
That's what they would play next time.
Yes, sir.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive.
No, sir. No, sir. Don't do him like that. Not fuck your butt, bro. You're too much fuck. I don't know why you did that. I don't know why I'm fucking out there. What you gonna do? Like, telling me this voice.
Oh, yeah. Sneeze. You don't even know Sneeze. He out there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To Trey Tucker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Give me that. Get him. Get him. Oh, Lord. Get him. Not the back-to-back. Third.
Here's a first and 10.
This shit looking red NCAA. Who lost it? Who lost it? They got them no names out there on the ass, Gango.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Nah, flop it.
No, sir. It's playoff.
Damn.
Who
lost?
He still a vet move.
Lead out a bit further. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Why? They ass can get got. I'm Team Raptors right now. 34-29 Raptors. They called me.
It's incomplete.
They ass can get popped, man. Go, Scotty, go. All them niggas play ugly on the route.
They all fight for it.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And now they're in the hurry up.
There. So what?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Desperados get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
RJ on that ass.
Look at him.
My cousin right here, 2-3. Sneed. Bang it. Sneed.
Offense back out there at the
never had to call a timeout. Keep fucking around. Gee, my fault.
The first quarter.
No, the second. And they got screwed in the game.
Oh, it's second. Whoa!
I'm sure that they would like to keep
Mayday. Look at him. Look at him. Get him, RJ. Oh, that nigga. Foul. Rather than 7 from the start. Oh, I ain't know that they had a bunch of no names. I like that. I like that type of shit. They got Scotty Barnes running the point.
Starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is.
Fine day at that.
To get done because
That's the only good thing.
obviously need the football, need a score.
Oh, they got me.
He's got room.
I like that shot, man.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
It might have been game.
2 minutes to go in this football game.
It might have been too much.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Too much bumping going on.
No, it ain't. Here we go. Here we go.
And letting him rock, too. There's way too much bumping going on.
And keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
I like this. Man. We don't know who these niggas is, bro.
Hard throw, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so.
You don't got that in you.
Able to find the open man.
And gets the grade on
He does have first down yardage.
That senior could have been not the toe, not the rock.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
He's going to drop 5 pounds on that all season. He's dropping 5 pounds on that all season.
And getting closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, All you want to hear is tick.
Yeah.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
19 strikes, 60
Nailed it.
79 Broncos.
Dang.
19 Lions.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the ball.
Stand and shoot it. This nigga corn.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
Yeah,
So 7 yards
that.
from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
That's tough. Rock, put that out there.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Rock.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Here we go. Scott Dragon 60. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's good.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win.
Then you get away. Oh, wow. Wow, man. I know, right, you know. I want to let you away. Come on, Larry, boy. Damn! What the fuck is that? This weekend? Yo, say. Nigga got a ball rebound off the floaters. Look at the little nigga shit he did. Hey. Hey. the dual cut him up. I had him for 10 on the seal. Oh yeah, this is photo. So I'm not making it 12 though. See what happens to that. Man. By the way, that's good too. Huh? That's it. They charge. Yeah. Wow. That's why they use the scared. Come on.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and our home team. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs.
Oh, yeah. That's what we like.
So it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
And week 18 can just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up. So week 18, it's a chance potentially.
Grab his ass. Yoke him up. Oh, yeah. Wait. Not a play on the ball.
Ready.
Good. You don't do that.
Big hole. Inside the
83?
40.
What's that, 83?
And he is gone. 83 yards. It is a touchdown. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL.
That's 7 and 5.
70 Timberwolves. 80 Cardinals. 80 Cardinals. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
It's on me.
Game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Automatic first down.
Off rep.
Handoff here.
Hey!
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The catch made by McMillan. And he will take this one in. 81 yards for the touchdown.
On one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you can...
Up the middle they go. They'll gain 3 out of this. Up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 23
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19, 18, 5 in. 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
19, come 19, come 19. 60, Warriors, 70.
They'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison, and he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Mexico City. And it works this forward to the 35. James Pierce in on the tackle.
By James Pierce. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it's getting shaky.
Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70, Timberwolves. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is high. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
That's good.
He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's in. Touchdown, Desperado. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish.
That's a good single there, man. Hold on.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Okay, Mike. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25. The Desperados offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he'll take this to about the 28. Divine Diablo there to make the play. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brings up second and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
And the Mexico City first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mexico City, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19 right.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, Mexico City. His 4th TD grab of the season. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018.
Let's go now. 18, 5, Bronco 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Mexico City, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll set up to throw. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
That's another Mexico
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the
First
pace.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Rangers, 70 Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. This offense moving quickly, and they're trying to get set.
82, Tommy Trumbull. It's a gain of 9.
They'll look to throw yet again.
And a yard. At the Falcons, 41-yard line.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panthers, bring it. Hut up. Buffalo 8.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
Incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Gain of 12 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No give on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
Mexico City, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hey. Ready?
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Desperado. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready, ready.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A run now on 2nd down. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Bobcat, 60 ready. Huh. Like 79 Broncos. Check go.
And that is incomplete pass.
And here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The Falcons offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. And he's been a real
Okay, ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Down. Dragon, Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. And he will score.
Hey, the worm is crazy. Oh, the worm is crazy.
Touchdowns in this game. And
What the fuck is I doing there?
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 30, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Terrific start to this
Mexico
drive.
City,
Gain of 23
down.
and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To the air now on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of
They get big yardage on the deep ball. 52 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's a run. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So the Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. We'll see if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys, the number 1 seed. The extra week to get ready. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
First and 10 at the 42.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for Marvin.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. As they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
That's good for a Mexico City first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. That's enough for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Pushed out to his left. That is caught. What a throw. Marcus Jones Jr. Touchdown, Desperado.
first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll have the first down. We'll get him up around the 37.
Mexico City.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front, and opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, 19, 11, 79, Panther 11, Panther.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's another Mexico City first down.
That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Packers' 44-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, run. 60, Vikings.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll look to throw. Taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cup 19, Warriors 70.
Back to the air one more time. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Fonte Turpin. Touchdown, Mexico City.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all
on the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
we want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no.